Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Allie Curtis and I am simply trying to live this life to the fullest. When I was younger, I was an only child and so I had to do a lot of playing by myself, but ultimately I think it made me a more independent and creative child. And so when I did play by myself, I would often play this game called Life, and not the board game either. I'm just talking about like being a kid and playing Life and, you know, pretending to be a grown-up, pretending to have like a kid or, you know, a car, a career, and that was my favorite game of all to play. And I would switch up the careers a lot. Sometimes I was a teacher and I sat out maths for each one of my students, took attendance, and I took what they would want for lunch and I taught them. Or sometimes I was a doctor and I would have a stethoscope and some band-aids. Or then there was a time that I decided that I wanted to be a chef. And so in order to play this role, my stepmom and I actually created a menu, and it was called Curtis Cafe, and it was the cutest menu ever because it was like everything I just love eating. Whenever I was asked what I wanted to be when I grew up as a young child, because I played this game called Life and I switched it up a lot, I honestly didn't know what I wanted to be. I wanted to be it all. I wanted to teach and cook and, you know, nurture and care for things. But I was told I had to pick only one of those. And so whenever people would ask me, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? I would always say, I'm not sure yet. And you know what their response always was? They would tap me on the shoulder. Oh, it's okay. You have plenty of time to figure it out. The truth is, I don't think we were meant to do anything specific on this earth except eat, drink water, and reproduce. So finding a perfect career is just not feasible. When I graduated from college, I graduated with a psych degree, and I felt very stuck after college because I didn't know if I wanted to go back to school to drive myself even more into debt, or if I wanted to start an entry-level job that didn't pay very well, or if I wanted to start a higher paying job, say in my field, that I didn't really like. And so I was just like, every single one of these options is just not something I want right now. After deciding none of those options were for me, instead of looking for what I wanted to be, I decided to use this time to focus on who I want to be, because I think that is so much more important than looking for a career I'm not going to be happy in. I am focusing on who I want to be, and I just want to be a kind, caring, generous person where people feel safe and respected around me. And ultimately, when people are around me, I want them to feel loved and, you know, feel the positivity and, you know, just be a little happier. Even though I can't make everyone happy, I can still make them feel something. And so if that something is positive, then it can make their day just a little better, and I say that's a win. My friend Kat, she made me these cupcakes, and they're actually inspired by me, which is the sweetest thing ever. It's a matcha cupcake with a beetroot frosting. They're so good. I decided that Kat deserved a really big thank you because that is just the sweetest thing. Not only did she make cupcakes, but she made cupcakes inspired by me, and it was just such a surprise. I decided as a thank you I was gonna write her a little note and pick some wildflowers and some cucumbers from my garden. And so I do think I made Kat feel the way she made me feel, and that is just all I want. all in all, I'm excited to continue this journey of focusing on who I'd like to be instead of what I'd like to be. Thank you so much for watching my video. It means the world to me, and I will see you soon. I guess I shouldn't be playing in the grass.